And seriously, it changed, everything changed. And then you have a second daughter, and it's over. And then you get a wife, so all for the good though, ish. But September 8th, 1988, 8:35 p.m. or 20:35 in Army time. Numbers forevermore that I've used in lotteries and draws in different versions. So, we didn't hit yet, but we hit the lottery when we had you.
No, that's yours.
I gotta say that, guys, sorry. I know the Luddies are gonna give me blankety blank later on, but it's tough. So, Kate, you were always very focused, determined, studious, great student. Then Dennis Knoll came along. The middle child, but that's the story for another day. That's your wedding day. We'll get you that day. Big sister, little mother to Dennis Knoll and Ellen. Very similar to my own sister Kathleen, who's here today, who was like that for all of us kids growing up, sitting with us. I have a lot of memories coming in. A real emotional day. Like, I didn't know I tried to play it cool going up the aisle, but I almost lost it. I like to think I'm cool, but I'm not. But all these memories in the last week and all. I have a lot of memories of you being the little mother and straightening them out, as well as a very special bond you had with your other beautiful sister Ellen, sharing a room together growing up. And it's wonderful to see you both together sitting there. I'm going to talk about one funny memory, though. I can remember when we were living in Yonkers, and I was working in my office out the back, and there was a loud crash, boom, or whatever, and I came running into the front, and there were the three kids on a toboggan that went down the front of the stairs and crashed into, like they were going, with snow. And they were all over the shop, and Dennis was down, and I was like, what the hell? There was probably little curses thrown in or whatever. But I was like, what were you doing? What were you thinking? And then Caitlin was like all quiet, playing it slick and whatever. And then like Dennis was in the front, and two kids were in the front. I'm like, what the hell were you guys thinking? Like, Kate told us to sit in the front. So she wanted to go down the stairs and put the other two in the front. So, very vivid memory. Caitlin is also very organized. For this wedding, we saw all of her skills in motion. Spreadsheets and graphs and process and emails and blankety blank. And in fact, the flower woman remarked that this was the first time in all the years of doing flowers that she received her communications and instructions on a Microsoft PowerPoint. That's true. Like, I don't have to be funny here. I'm just telling you, But seriously, when I think about your life to date, you're valedictorian of your grammar school, your grade school, national school, as they say here in St. John's. You also get into a prestigious high school in Manhattan, the DA girls, all you girls, well done. You're all doing great, by the way. And during all of that time, you also work very diligently on the weekends at the hair shop with your Auntie Noelle. She had to take a bus at 6 a.m. to go down to Manhattan every day, 5 days a week, when she was from 14 to 18 to get down to Manhattan and come back to go to this school. So you did that. Then you went to the UCC, your BCom, you went and got your master's degree. You've worked in the US, you've worked in Ireland, you've worked in the UK, you've traveled a lot of the world. Incredible achievements in such a short period of time, and your mother and I are very, very, very proud of that. When I think of you, certain words come to mind. Intelligent, focused, studious, hardworking, passionate, opinionated, accomplished, beautiful, precious. And Shane, the optimal word is precious. Remember that. In fact, it reminds me of another woman in the room, your mother Deirdre. Or